Game day starts now.
And hi everybody, and welcome to Penguin Game Day on this Wednesday night, the final Wednesday in the month of November. Happy to be joined by the head coach of the Penguins, Doug Phillips, whose team is coming off a 40-7 win over Duquesne in the first round of the FCS playoffs. Coach, congratulations. I know that was on Saturday, but you got to feel pretty good where your team is.
You know, down to the final 16 teams in the country. So, you know, I'm proud of our kids' effort that we've given ourselves this opportunity to go to Villanova on Saturday.
Coach, you took care of business against Duquesne, came out strong, played very well. It wasn't perfect. No game is perfect.
No.
But what did you like in that game?
You know, we knew up front. We had to win up front on the offense and defensive line. You have Hunter Allen here, you know, on the defensive line, but that's where we needed to establish the run game, and we needed to stop their run. And I thought our kids did that from the get-go, which resulted in the score that you saw.
Sure. Let's take a look at some of the highlights from Saturday at Stambaugh Stadium, again, as the Penguins took on Duquesne. I mean, they came here with house money, Coach. You know, they gave it their best, and you guys were just a better team that
They
night.
were league champions, and we knew they were going to be excited, but we knew we had to attack. We had to come out, and I think the play that we made to Bryce right here set the tone for the rest of the game.
You know, defensively, not too shabby either. You know, they scored a touchdown, but obviously, you know, but you guys were able to outscore.
That touchdown was on me. You know, we jumped off sides on that pump block, and, you know, that's something that we got to fix. We got to keep correcting. You know, allowed them to get a first down, allowed them to continue that drive, and that's where they got their 7 points. So, you know, that's on me.
Bryce Oliver, good night for him. Broke the touchdown reception record. Had 9 receptions. Last over 4 field goals. I know 7's better than 3, though, right?
Yeah, without question. You know, we want to score when we get in the red zone. We didn't score as much as we wish we would have when we're in the red zone. But how about this? We had Jimmy Ferrani at practice today.
Oh,
Because,
nice.
you know,
Yes.
Bryce broke the record.
Yes.
So to see the Flea come out and speak to the team today was incredible.
Coach, do you like, you know, when guys come back and kind of have that opportunity?
Yeah, without question. I mean, we're always teaching a history lesson here about the tradition of Youngstown State and, you know, what Jimmy Ferrani did here. And, you know, that record held for 40-some years. So for him to come back, I thought was great for our young men to hear him speak.
You know, you talk about history, and as we turn the page, there is some history with Villanova.
There is. You go back to the night. You know, we studied that, even though these guys weren't even alive. You know, but really, history gives a storyline that these are two similar programs that believe in a physical brand of football. And it's no different today than it was in the 90s.
You know, 1991, Herb Williams, the tip, the catch. 1997, YSU was down 21-0. 1999. I mean, these have been some close games. I mean, they were 30 years ago, but they were close games.
They're close games, and because, again, I really believe, and I said this the other day, Dana, that these two programs are very similar. We both want to establish the run game. We both have big physical offensive lines. We both have defenses that are athletic that need to stop the run game. So, again, I truly believe this is a great matchup.
Well, we just tipped the cup a little bit on Villanova as the Penguins take on the Wildcats Saturday at 12 noon. Coming up a little bit later, we'll dive more into that. But when we come back, we'll visit with one of those defensive linemen when Penguin Game Day continues.